been a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
November.
I know.
Oh my God. Wow. So, I mean, how's married life? Is it any spookier than it was before?
It's a little like
Super
our
spook.
spooky souls are connected now through this paranormal tether. So I feel like hug.
Yeah.
Like we supposedly
got-
do far away from each other.
Mm-hmm. It's like
It's always psychically linked now forever. So
Yeah.
that's going to be, it's going to prove to be very spooky.
I keep
Yeah,
telling
it's
me my first husband.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like Fievel in like a American Tale somewhere out there. Like no matter where you are, you're gonna be connected.
I was more of a Fievel Goes West kind of guy.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I love Fievel Goes West, but the song doesn't have as good of music. That song is a banger from the original.
Did you guys know
Somewhere
that
out there.
Banger, yeah. The
guys know-
dances to that.
Did you guys know the Mandalorian is actually based off that? No, but
No. Oh, you just
Off
had
of
to make a
Fievel
Star
Goes
Wars
West?
reference somehow in this one. That was that's the biggest stretch ever, Russ.
Baby Yoda, please. But
Oh,
good
God.
to have y'all here. Look, you're here, Jude. You're just a host. You're just hanging out now. But Rob, why don't you get in who we want to talk to, because it's been so long. We are ready to play a game again. We are ready to settle this. I promised in the first episode, people who won poll results could play games. At the end of the year, we would determine a champion. We haven't played in so long, but we do have a U.S. champion who won on the 4th of July, who still has someone to
fuck
play
yeah.
against. So is she here? Is our first champion contestant here? Carol Valley, are you
we're
here?
Waiting, we're waiting for her. She's not here
We
yet.
are waiting for Carol Valley. We are anxiously awaiting for Carol. She will be here, and we are going to play. Why
And
do
I
I know
believe
this?
that Carol has entered the building.
Hello, Carol
USA.
Valley.
Low.
How are you
Carol.
doing?
Carol.
Yay.
What's up,
Merry
Carol,
girl?
Christmas, you filthy
champion.
animals.
Yes. Oh my
Carol.
God! Coming in with the best Christmas references.
Coming
Carol
in west
Valley.
of the Rockies, I believe, in Utah.
Yes,
by
sir.
way of Oakland. We've got Carol here, who was our champion, who is paired with Drea, and we're here because, first off, how are you? How have your holidays been? How I saw your lovely Christmas decorated kitchen, looks great. How are you doing, Carol?
I'm doing great. Just playing Santa Claus is very stressful, you know?
Yes,
So-
it is.
It's a very noble cause. Good on you.
hmm
Yeah, it's gonna kill me this year. I'm in the process of moving out of this house I've lived in for a very long time, and I'll just say this: I'm recording this episode. This is the last episode. I've recorded every episode in this closet in this house, and this is it. This is the final one. No one's here right now. It's just me and the internet, and my family is in a different house. It's very strange right now.
What
You made your
Wait,
family disappear.
there
Oh my
we.
goodness.
Wow, Home Alone.
I am-
Having
I
these
am home
flashbacks
alone.
of Brian being home alone in his apartment with this
It
one
is-
With
lamp.
no lamp. Yeah.
No lamp.
Yeah, he had no lamp whatsoever. And now this time I have a lamp, but it's a haunted lamp. Like, honestly, I don't like using this lamp, but it's the only one I can use. So I
now-
understand the
geez.
feeling.
Now I'm getting actually a little nervous because I feel very vulnerable here. Being here by myself, I'm used to being surrounded with tons of people, but I will distract myself by playing this. So I want to ask you, Carol, are you ready to play the world's only unbelievable Unbelievers podcast related game? Why do I know this?
Yes.
All right, then hit the music. All right, why do I know this is the game, and this is the champions version. I will mention, I don't have you guys' totals, but the highest players of the year have been Carol Valley and Raymond Ruel, and when every game is worth 10 points, but this final round is worth 100 points. So
Oh,
you can
shit.
figure it out. That
Whoa.
whatever. It
That's
all
a
just
lot of
came down to
points.
this.
That's a shit ton
That's
of
a
points.
lot of points. What are you going
Oh,
to do with all those
shit.
points?
Look, it's out of a possible 100, so every question's worth 10 points. Every question's worth a round in this. And Carol Valley, you have been paired with Unbeliever Drea, our host Drea Mora,
Yes.
for a very
Oh.
long time. That
What a
is
weird
your
matchup.
Carol, Drea is your lifeline, of course, for this. If you get stumped on one, you say Drea. And if you get stumped on something else, I have the option of saying Jude. And Jude can pop in and answer for you. That's for both of you.
Whoa.
we got a bonus Jude lifeline
shoot.
tonight. So if I feel like you're stuck, don't say it. I'll say it. I'll say Jude. But here we go. I'm going to ask you 10 multiple choice questions. You have 2 minutes on the clock to answer these. The timer will start when I'm finished saying the first question. And I'll say this. You ready to play?
Yes.
Okay, Rob, you've got that timer ready?
Ready.
All right. The timer will begin when I'm finished asking the first question. And here we go. In the episode Turmoil in the Toy Box, Pastor Gary Greenwald plays with the microphone of what Skeletor-related playset? Is it A, Castle Grayskull, B, Boulder Hill, C, Snake Mountain, or D, Turmoil Tundra? Start the clock.
A. I don't know. A.
Okay. Which of the following people were not featured as a mystery guest on the psychic game show Beyond Reason? Was it A, Peter Mayhew, B, Mark Hamill, C, Stan Lee, or D, Betty Hill?
Shit. Drea.
Oh man, I need the question again. I'm so sorry.
Who wasn't on Beyond Reason? Was Peter Mayhew, Mark Hamill, Stan Lee, or Betty Hill? Who wasn't?
Mark Hamill.
Okay.
Okay.
Question 3.
Thanks.
Cult leader Jay-Z Knight is well known for channeling the spirit of an ancient warrior named A, Bantha, B, Xenoplex, C, Equestrius, or D, Ramtha.
D.
In the episode Flying Rods, we dubbed this man the original champion of the rods. A, Jose Escamilla, B, Stephen Greer, C, Hector Rodriguez, or C, Chorizo Gonzalez.
Oh shit. Jude, help.
Jude, who's the champion of the rods? Jose Escamilla, Stephen Greer, Hector Rodriguez, or Chorizo Gonzalez?
C.
Okay.
God.
Thomas Reed of the historic Reed family abductions owns this sexy business. A, strip club, B, modeling agency, C, adult superstore, or D, mail order rods.
Oh yeah.
Strip
Oh my
club,
gosh.
modeling agency, superstore, or mail order rods.
B.
Okay.
B.
The Ohio Grassman was called an asshole by this Mountain Monsters cast member. A, Huckleberry, B, Trapper, C, Jeff, or D, Buck.
Buck.
He said, yes. Okay. In the episode Pascagoula Wrinkly Road Trip, Turbs members discovered that Pascagoula was also home to what musician? Boss Skaggs, A, B, Jimmy Buffett, C, Elvis Presley, or D, Ray
Jimmy Buffett.
Okay. Robert the Haunted Doll is displayed in a museum in what American city? A, Key West, Florida, B,
Key West,
Biloxi-
Florida. Key West.
Okay,
Key West.
okay. That's time.
That's
That's
in
time.
there. She got it in there.
All
in
right.
there.
Shit.
All right, you only got through 8 questions, and we will use that other one maybe as a bonus. But great job. You guys talk right now.
Whew, my God.
Thanks, guys.
Boy, I gotta say, I didn't realize that as a lifeline, I'd only be able to be tapped once because I have a lot of life in me, and I could have helped you out with that one question. But I guess I'm
Sorry,
not
I didn't wanna,
familiar with the
just
rules.
put you on the spot.
No, you're fine. Like I think maybe I don't know the rules all that well,
All right,
and I
this
should.
super hard episode. Boy, you did great.
Super hard.
You only got to answer 8 in time, but you got 6 of those right. You only got 2 wrong. Great job. Look, I'll go over it because we're gonna have Raymond in a minute. So I'm gonna say the first question: Terminal in the Toy Box. Pastor Gary Greenwald plays the microphone of what playset? It was Snake Mountain. You said Castle Grayskull. That was kind of tricky. It was a hard one. Is which of the following people were not mystery guests on the Psychic Game Show? Drea said Mark Hamill. That's correct. Mark Hamill was not on there. Ramtha, you got Ramtha. You knew that one. In rods. Oh, for shame, all of you. I know you wanted to say me, but it's not me. It's Jose Escamilla.
I can't believe none of you guys got that. I cannot believe you guys.
Sorry.
Thank you for not picking Chorizo Gonzalez. I'm probably
Chorizo Gonzalez
for that. All right.
I love it. As
All
a
right.
Mexican, I endorse that.
But
Answer.
Thomas Reed, modeling agency, that was his creepy, sexy business. You got that right. You got Buck right. He's the one who called the Grassman an asshole.
Very impressive.
Jimmy
Very
Buffett,
impressive.
you knew that off the bat. And you knew Robert the Doll was in Key West. You would have nailed it. You had 2 other questions. You probably would have nailed this too, but congratulations. Hey, do you want to hang around while we try to call Raymond so you can talk a little smack?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh, dude, she
All right.
loves talking smack.
Let's
Her
get
name is
Raymond in
Carol
here. Let's get Raymond in
right.
here, and Raymond can do his thing. Now, this is for all of it. This is for a trophy. This is the end of the year prize. So let's do it now. Rob, you got Raymond coming in?
Raymond should be here any minute, hopefully. If
Oh
things
boy,
go
Raymond.
softly.
Hopefully
Raymond,
it's in
our
seconds,
Australian
not
friend.
minutes.
Yes, our
Coming in
Australian-
hot
And why don't you
from-
play Carol's theme while that's playing? Because we never got
These
to play Carol's theme.
Australians.
Play Carol's theme. We didn't get to play it for her.
Australians.
Yes, hello.
Oh, oh,
No,
here
we're
we
not-
go.
He's not even letting Carol's theme play. Look
There
at
Boy,
we
him.
that's
go.
like a
Raymond.
wrestling. That's like in
He's like, fuck
WWE
that.
when someone interrupts someone's
Yes.
intro. It's like,
Yes.
by
I love
the
it.
way,
I
I'm
love it.
here. Oh my God! All right.
Smackdown.
Yeah, what's
Well,
up, Raymond?
welcome. Hello and welcome to the Unbelievers Holiday Special. Raymond, Carol just did her round. She got 6 correct. She did very well. Raymond, how you feeling tonight?
Yeah. On fire.
He's
Ready to
feeling,
go.
yeah.
He's feeling Merry Christmas, Raymond. Merry Christmas,
Thanks,
bro.
mate. Thanks.
Thanks for
Merry
joining
Christmas.
us tonight.
Yeah, I like your picture on Skype right now. It's one of your designs, right? That skeleton Santa putting gifts underneath the tree.
Yes.
I just
What's
wanted
weird,
to-
I see the aliens kissing in Times Square after.
Oh,
World War
wow.
II. But Raymond, I have to say, this has come up before Australian Christmas, and I've never really talked about this in the show, but I work for a place that suckered me into doing something called Australian Christmas in the summertime, and they thought that was a thing. And I even sent Raymond a video of a bunch of seniors watching Australian things, eating some weird. I tried to make what was some kind of weird Australian Christmas thing. I asked Raymond. He said that's not a thing. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't know if I was lied to. Just got
Oh
made
my
up.
God.
But Raymond made me feel really stupid for doing it. But Raymond, you are not here to talk about Australian possibly having Christmas in the summer. You're here. Are you ready to play the world's only Unbelievers podcast related quiz game? Why do I know this?
I sure am ready to roll.
All right. Well, let's hit the music and the mic. All right, Raymond, you know the deal. You are the top point getter so far of the year. You're very close with Carol, but unfortunately or fortunately, this round is worth 100 points. If whoever just is the winner just gets 100 points, and they are going to win the year, and you have to go up against Carol. And so I'm going to ask you 10 multiple choice questions. You have 2 minutes to answer them. Your lifeline is Rob Oakey. So if you need help, you ask for Rob. And also, Raymond, say hi to Jude, because Jude is here as well.
Hey, Jude. Welcome back.
Raymond, it's been a while, man.
It has. Good to hear your voice back on there.
Same
So-
to you, friend.
So if
Aw.
you have burned through your Rob Oakey, and maybe
Yeah.
I'll yell Jude, or maybe like Carol. Carol, you just yelled Jude yourself. I don't think I had to do it. Carol was ready.
Jude's just like an extra out there, the extra lifeline. Why not?
There's an extra lifeline. He is the secret Santa of lifelines for tonight. And here we go. Now we're about to play the game. Now your time will start when I am completely finished reading the first question, and I'm going to start now. Are you ready?
Ready to roll.
Okay, here we go. The most famous footage of the phenomenon of rods was captured in a cave in Mexico called A, Cave of the Rods, B, Cave of the Mudhorn, C, Cave of the Swallows, or D, Cave of Champions.
Cave of the Swallows.
All right, start this clock. A young Rob Oakey was terrified of what fictional alien? A, the Predator, B, E.T., C, Mac of Mac and Me, or D, Mork from Mork?
Phone home, E.T.
Okay. In The Beatles Never Broke Up, one YouTuber claimed George Harrison had plastic surgery to become A, Glenn Danzig, B, Joey Ramone, C, Johnny Rotten, or D, Gigi Allen.
Jesus, Johnny Rotten.
From The Blackwell Ghost, host Turner Clay claimed to make very entertaining A, music videos, B, porn parodies, C, ghost documentaries, or D, zombie movies.
Zombie movies.
Australian haunted doll Let Me Out was discovered under a house in what city town? Was it A, Wagga Wagga, B, Ding a Ding, C, Yorkie's Knob, or D, Bong Bong?
Wagga Wagga. None of those are things except Wagga Wagga.
What
I don't even know.
UFO researcher did Calvin Parker say he would piss down his neck while he's dying? Was it A, J. Allen Heineken, B, John Keel, C, R.I.P. Stan Friedman, or D, Philip Glass?
Oh, it's got to be Philip Glass.
Fisher bragged about his new fishing sneakers in our episode